Hey everybody, this is JJ. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to get into a field review of the Katadyn Mini. The Katadyn Mini is a pretty outstanding product. It is, as you can see, hand-sized, very small, very lightweight. One of the smallest and lightest weight filter systems on the market. So with that, let's go ahead and get right into the review. We'll break it apart, take a look at the different pieces that we have, take a look at how you can do some maintenance on it, how you can field clean it, as well as how it works, how you get the water out of the how you get water to pump through it and filter through it and all that kind of stuff. So anyhow, let's get going. All right, so here we have the Katadyn Mini and all the components spread out. And as you can see, it comes with the main pump body, and the inlet hose is actually attached inside the pump body itself, and there is a small storage area where the hose, the inlet hose, can actually be packed up and put inside of here. So that's pretty convenient. We've also got the pre-filter, pre-screen and pre-filter on the end of the inlet hose, as well as the float, so that you don't get the filter down into the sediment and stuff like that. Obviously we have instructions. Then we have the ceramic filter cleaning pad. We'll talk more about that here in just a second. And then also some silicone lubricant. Then we also have the outlet hose, and then the carrying case. So as you'll notice, the Katadyn Mini does not have as many components with it as the Hiker and Hiker Pro, and that is intentional. The purpose of the Katadyn Mini is for the ultralight backpacking crowd, the folks who are looking for a very high quality filter that's going to last a long time and that's going to be minimalist in weight. So this really just comes with the very basics of what you need. But what you'll find is that it has a very advanced filtering system. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. All we do is just turn this and pull it out, and we can see the silver impregnated. This is a silver impregnated ceramic cartridge or filter, and it is actually field cleanable, which is very nice. And what that does, that gives you an ultra long extended life, because this filter will actually last for 7,000 liters. That's right, 7,000 liters. That's 1,850 gallons of water that you can filter through this. After you use it, you can just take this and you can clean the filter off, and that's going to help extend the life, you know, to the maximum amount possible. Okay, and you also have integrated into the kit you have a gauge. Okay, now this gauge is pre-sized so that as long as when you put it on the filter it does not slide all the way down, you're good to go. You can continue using it and there won't be any problems with it. When the filter gets worn down enough that this actually slides over and fits down in between there, then you know that the filter is at the end of its life and it needs replaced. Okay, so to replace the indicator, it just slides right back down in the body. And then to replace the cartridge, it does the same. You push down and turn and you're locked in place. Now, as far as maintenance goes, there is one place on the Katadyn Mini that you can do maintenance, and that is on the pump handle, much like the other Katadyn models. You pull this out and you can apply some of the included silicone lubricant right here around this O-ring, and then you just push it back in and tighten that back up. Very easy for field maintenance. And you're ready to pump. Now, as far as putting the inlet hose on here, it does not have a quick disconnect or a quick connect system. It is basically just a manual system where you take this rubber hose and feed it up over there just like that, and then you have it where it sticks out just about a foot and a half. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this down to the creek and give it a test and see how it works. Okay, so all I'm going to do to get ready to start pumping this here is I'm going to go ahead and set the float a couple inches away from the pre-screen, and then because of where I'm at, I'm just going to go ahead and stick this under my toe. Just very light pressure on it. We don't want to kink the hose or anything like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and start pumping. And the flow rate with this Katadyn Mini is about a half liter per minute. So it is a little slower than the Katadyn Hiker Pro and the Katadyn Hiker, but you do have a smaller and more constrictive filter. This is a 0.02 micron filter, which is nice. It's going to filter out more of the stuff. It is EPA approved and rated to remove 99.9% of bacteria and 99.9% of protozoa, which includes Giardia and Cryptosporidium, which are the most common waterborne, items that we want to try to filter out. So as you can see, it's pumping very easily. It's not real difficult to pump, but you just have an amazing life on this filter. 1,850 gallons is pretty awesome. Okay, so as you can see, just there in those, 30 seconds or so, we were able to filter out quite a bit of water. So you may be wondering how it tastes. Tastes great. It's really good. It's a great filter. Okay, before we wrap this up, let's go ahead and take a look at all the specifications for the Katadyn Mini. It is the lightest and most compact filter available on the market today. It is also a silver impregnated ceramic filter that has a 0.02 micron rating. It is cleanable, field cleanable. It also has the integrated measuring gauge to let you know when the filter has reached the end of its life. It is EPA tested. It filters out 99.9% of bacteria and 99.9% of protozoa, including Cryptosporidium and Giardia. It pumps about 1/2 quart per minute, has a life of 7,000 liters or 1,850 gallons. It's very impressive. It weighs only 8 ounces, so it's perfect for anybody who's into hiking, camping, ultralight backpacking, those kinds of things. This would also work very well for a bug out bag or get home bag or something along those lines. And as far as its size goes, it's 7 inches by 3 inches. You could fit this down into a cargo pocket or something along those lines very easily. Okay, everybody, that's been a look at the Katadyn Mini. This is one of the lightest weight and smallest, most compact and long-lasting filters on the market. If you're looking for something like this, I think it's probably going to work very well for you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you do, I always appreciate it when you hit the thumbs up button, when you like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, guys, we'll have more videos for you out here shortly. Stay safe. We'll see you on another video soon.